What up? That's His Water. Welcome back, guys. Here's your boy Sean.
And your girl Mel.
Yes. So, guys, today we got Dakota.
Ditcheva. Yes.
Okay. Kickboxing, all right? She's no joke. She knock them out harder than men. So
we'll see about that. Okay, this is our first time.
Yeah,
I'm excited. You guys dropped it off in the comment section. We appreciate the love.
Thank you so much, guys. All right. So before we get into it, go ahead and smash that like button and turn on all notifications. Let's dive into it. Okay, that's her.
Come on in.
Wow.
We're ready.
So long and rangy.
Put away.
Despite her pretty looks, Dakota Ditcheva displays an unprecedented level of violence. A graceful lady with devastating striking.
Right on the money, baby. What a kick.
And a deadly clinch game. Holds a record-breaking knockout rate in the cage. The spotlight belongs to the long-legged PFL champion, who might soon outshine any MMA star. Born into a Bulgarian English family in the summer of 1998, Dakota followed in the footsteps of her mother, Lisa Howarth, a multi-time world champion in Muay Thai, kickboxing, and karate.
And a good right hand again.
By the age of 4, she was introduced to the art of combat, and her parents chose Muay Thai as the main discipline for their daughter.
Okay, I see ya.
While her classmates were chasing likes on social media, the 16-year-old Ditcheva was collecting titles on the brutal rings of Thailand. A charming smile and a ballerina's physique could easily distract an enraptured viewer from her dagger-like front kick. And the machine gun combinations of this fiery girl, who rarely left it in the hands of the judges. Even before turning 18, Dakota's striking arsenal was deeper than her wardrobe.
Suppose that a little bit more explosive, but Kazin's a good scorer.
Reverse 1-2s. Picturesque kicks across all levels. Sharp counters. Flying knees.
Right hand.
And a lethal clinch.
She backs up onto the ropes, throws the knee in again, and then a third. The referee's having a look.
Providing free makeup services to her opponents, she claimed victory at the 2016 World Championships in a prestigious Muay Thai organization.
So 2 wins in quick succession.
But that was only the beginning of her journey, kicking the brakes off of girls.
All of those landed flush. Peyton's having to weather an early storm here. Tries that kick in, and that's hurt Peyton.
The British Valkyrie added several more stoppages to her record.
Step in long knee again.
And the long knees, and that's hurt Bragg early.
And seeing the rise of women's MMA in 2018, she decided to flaunt her manicure in the small gloves. In order to get used to the grappling, Ditcheva stayed in the amateurs for a while.
Yeah, nice kick catch and a lovely sweep.
Immediately gluing the audience to their screens with her refined technique.
She said her style's like her mum's forward
and killer instinct.
Yeah, and back up. Big right hand out to the back.
It was only contact that let Leonara know where she was.
Big right hand and the ref waves it.
Wow.
Her interest in jiu-jitsu proved fruitful as well.
Straight away. Use that quarter.
Nice. Mixing up her vicious striking.
He's done
Dakota showcased impressive progress in close-range combat. Having transformed into a well-rounded mixed martial artist in about 3 years.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Follows it up.
Thai plum clinch. Oh, that's a big knee. Oh!
And Dakota.
She finally switched pro. Making her debut in 2021, Dakota was throwing up and down, switching stances on the fly.
Back. Jab. Oh. Lovely.
Then served a Thai-style platter of elbows and knees,
And again. And again.
Going in here.
finishing the execution in the first round.
Oh,
spinning elbow.
Oh, wow. Oh, knee. She drops.
It's a masterclass.
Consistently uplifting fan spirits and keeping persistent opponents at bay with signature kicks.
These ladies.
I ain't wasting no time, but Dakota is really picking her off
Ditcheva never forgot to imprint her front kick on their faces.
several times. Big kick again. Really working well for Dakota. That one straight through the middle. No.
Gradually ramping up precise combinations.
Jimmy Johnson there in the corner.
But in the clinch, Dakota, the knees, the elbows. This young lady likes to strike.
Flavored with John Jones-esque tricks.
Oh, spinning back elbow, just missed. And this is the thing. And another! And a knee!
Straight across.
And another elbow!
For a minute. If she hit that spin elbow,
She's done.
her whole career is over.
Baby, Dakota is a beast.
That's gonna be brain damage.
I've never seen this much, what is it called? Stamina,
She got something.
fire. Like, she has everything. Sugar,
is a
spice,
beast.
and everything nice. Like, I've never
Wow.
seen kickboxing like this.
And she don't look
This
like
is
she
crazy.
would be that type.
And she's so sweet. I saw, you
Right.
know.
She looked like a soccer mom, you know, taking her kids to soccer. But she got that kick, that knee, that spin around. Wow, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Oh, and another!
That's opened up a cut.
She could now get the job done on the ground if needed.
So we're
Dakota with the takedown. Very really
Yeah.
needs to improve her position.
Nah, referee's seen enough of Dakota Ditcheva.
Gifted with a rare combination of runway-worthy looks and fighting mastery, Dakota didn't linger on the regional scene for long, deporting her opponents back to OnlyFans one by one.
I would like to see her pushing a little bit more.
Oh, baby. Oh, there we go! Right on the money, baby. What a kick. Dangerous.
In 2022, the 5-0 striking hottie drew the eye of the PFL promotion, which operates a regular season and a playoff stage, like in team sports. The only drawback for athletes from Muay Thai backgrounds is the organization's ban on elbow strikes, which applies to all bouts except
Elbow
championship
strikes.
ones. Joining the flyweight division at 125 pounds, the 24-year-old Ditcheva had no intention of disappointing her mother. So when Hasna Jaber spun a windmill right out of the gate, Dakota punished these wild haymakers.
Outside.
Nice slip and rip there from Dakota.
And delivered her signature kick.
Slip and rip there from Dakota. Push kick drops.
In the ensuing clinch, a single knee was enough to score the fastest victory of her career.
Out of her element here. She's hurt to the body. That's it. Rich Mitchell waves it off the knee.
Returning 3 months later with a blown kiss, Dakota stuck to her winning recipe. First, stuff the adversary with front kicks. Season with crosses.
A lot of clinch work so far, all out from distance. Oh, right hand.
Simmer in the clinch.
Arm, and she will land knees with it. A good job of getting that shin pin there.
More hammer fist from the top. Ditcheva steps out.
And after turning up the heat to the boiling point,
Dakota Ditcheva. Very good kick.
In and out, in and out.
Who's the cage? Who's the cage? Who's the cage?
it's time to serve.
Against the fence.
With a plum and a right hand.
Voila. Following this anvilous knockout, household chores were willingly handed off to the men. In 2023, Ditcheva headed to the PFL European Grand Prix.
Okay,
In the
let's
first
go.
bout of the tourney, she habitually pinned her foe against the fence. Flirted with knees. And tripped her down. On the mat, Dakota threatened a crucifix to take the back, cinching up a strangle in the process.
She's got it.
Congratulations from Mom.
I'm not going to interrupt while you celebrate with Mom. I mean, come on.
And the first submission win of her career.
Did you want to showcase your ground skills?
Yeah, I really did, and I came out and I did it tonight, and I'm very proud of myself for that. And show that I'm not just a striker in these flyweights. You need to be careful.
Good job.
Go, girl.
Going into the semifinals in Paris, the ladies boosted traffic to a certain black and orange website. The battle-tested Cornelia Holm snacked on a jab and a low kick.
Smiling when she walked in.
Then tried to take the action to the canvas.
Utilized them so well with that jab, but this is a good takedown for Holm.
Beautiful work. Nice scramble though from Ditcheva.
Or at least stifle her rival against the cage.
Confidence to both women though.
Stuck in Holm's embrace like a stepsister for most of the round, Dakota managed to break free with the help of her clinch work.
Pusher, and now there's the knees. Knees coming up.
Ending the stretch on her own terms.
Who now goes back to work with some knees. Holm offers a few as well.
In the second round, she fired her right hand.
Down the fence.
And fenced with the kicks.
So long and rangy at the class. She has to.
Holm tries to go right back ball.
However, Holm proved more tenacious than a Jehovah's Witness.
Take down here.
Back on the.
Oh my goodness.
Switching stances back and forth in the third.
Good.
And have not had the time in there to
Back on the attack with.
Oh, solid knee.
Ditcheva was finding her target more often.
Hurting her opponent. Watch it stop.
These women showing a little fatigue. Oh, there's the head kick.
And after the anti-cellulite massage,
That stabbing front kick carries a win for her legs. Cornelia Holm for these final 3 minutes.
came the final combo.
Cornelia Holm, very difficult to put away.
Oh!
The power! Dakota Ditcheva with the third round finish!
Mixing it up to the body and head seamlessly, the British beauty added another scalp to her resume.
Put away.
The power! Ditcheva!
She got it right on the chin.
By the time of the finale in Dublin, a couple months later, Dakota had successfully made weight, watched her beloved Manchester City's 2023 squad play,
Take it, Rico.
and, in high spirits, set off to claim the strap. The aggressive Valentina Skatidze knew that wrestling was her only path to success. But in order to get there, she needed to survive Dakota's Thai plum.
These legs. Oh, knees.
This clinch by Dakota maintaining balance. And look at that. Skatidze really
Ditcheva effortlessly diffused the pressure.
Look at this type.
Bounced in with a cross.
Drag Valentina Skatidze. Oh, nice right hand. Tried to drag Valentina Skatidze. Oh, nice.
And unloaded another batch of knees.
This could be it, guys.
Visibly itching to step in and stop it for the rest of the round.
We might not see number 2.
I don't think she's going to be able to see out of that eye.
Another right hand there from Dakota Ditcheva.
The referee consulted with the ringside physician and made the only correct call.
Dakota Ditcheva!
Commenting on the event, former UFC title contender Dan Hardy was thoroughly impressed.
What an impressive performance from Dakota. Some of the best Muay Thai striking in mixed martial arts I have ever seen. Honestly, I can only liken it to Anderson Silva, which is a massive credential to have on a belt. Dangerous!
With the European PFL belt secured and $100,000 in prize money, Ditcheva's first order of business upon returning home was taking her father to a city match. Racking up 10 wins with 9 finishes and not a single misstep in a span of just 3 years.
Right hand.
The Wonder Girl from the British Isles became the hottest prospect in women's MMA. In 2024, she joined the regular PFL season. The fate of her opponent, Lisa Maudlin, was sealed without the need for a natal chart.
You can see the speed of Dakota Ditcheva on display. Nasty combination.
Rips to the body by Ditcheva. Right back. Oh, big knee.
Nasty knee.
Dakota blasted the body once more,
Be finished. Another knee to the midsection.
folding Maudlin in half just 4 minutes into the bout.
Stand back up. All to the right. More body shots. This one gets it. First round finish for Dakota Ditcheva.
Chelsea Hackett was sent flying right from the start.
Oh! Straight right hand.
Recover, trying to pull this into a grappling range. Now she's going to be open to...
Then she just turned into a silent anvil.
Push kick to the face.
To the face.
Dakota.
Through the straight left. Brutal. Oh, nasty combination. And the body work. And that's Dakota Ditcheva.
Scoring the maximum 12 points in a season with 2 knockouts inside the opening rounds. Ditcheva advanced out of the group stage in first place.
Ditcheva!
Back to the U.S. in August, Dakota faced a jiu-jitsu black belt, Jenna Bishop, in the PFL playoff semifinals. A no-gi world champion, Bishop had amassed an MMA 7-1 record, including 4 submission victories.
Big slam from Hackett. Not out of trouble.
Justifiably having little faith in her technical stand-up, Bishop bum-rushed forward, sacrificing her makeup in the process.
For a closing range, though, she's going to be super
Nice knee.
And here's the big takedown for Jenna.
Finding herself under the accomplished submission artist, the daring Dakota attempted a triangle.
Now she's setting up a triangle, but...
And taking advantage of a momentary lapse, managed to regain her footing. Reversing the position in the clinch. She finally broke free from Bishop's grasp.
Good hand control by Ditcheva.
From that moment on, the oppressive Muay Thai machine was on the winning tracks.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Signaling that she wouldn't entertain the ground game, Ditcheva carved her path to the final.
And goes immediately on the attack.
Bishop in trouble.
And that does it. First round finish at Dakota Ditcheva.
A face-lifting knee from double collar ties and a sharp, nearly imperceptible front kick drained Bishop's will to resist. Dakota dismantled an elite grappler inside a round, proving her MMA potential to the remaining handful of skeptics.
Ditcheva!
The climatic event of the entire 2024 season took place in November in Saudi Arabia. Dakota made sure to catch a live match featuring Ronaldo.
The football team that Ronaldo plays for, we're going to watch them tonight. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do when I see him. Ronaldo! Play, that's for sure.
When the game ended, she still had her evening training session. After all, in the battle for the gold and the accompanying $1 million bag, she would go up against Taila Santos. The former UFC title challenger had nearly lost a controversial split decision to Valentina Shevchenko a couple of years prior. Since then, Santos had notched 3 wins in the PFL, entering the contest with an impressive 22-3 record and a slew of finishes, making her a formidable threat on paper.
She slapped on the rear naked choke.
In the championship bout, elbow strikes were finally permitted.
13 fights.
Santos was too focused on chewing up Dakota's legs early
tries to take down.
Goings here in the first round.
and failed to see a crisp 1-2 coming her way. Seeking refuge in the grappling, she was surprised to find herself helpless there as well.
Nice job by Ditcheva.
Back on the feet, Dakota used front kicks to set up a cross,
Push kick twice. Oh, the right hand.
followed by an encore from southpaw.
That's fine. We also
And after landing her signature kiss with a soul kick, fired off a combo with a long-forgotten elbow strike.
and a flurry from Ditcheva.
Beautiful right hands.
And an elbow to finish that combination. She has Taila Santos hurt.
In the second frame, a disoriented Santos tried to rely on her grit.
Let's talk about everything you need to kickstart.
Man, what a knee to the body that was.
2 big knees.
There we go, beautiful spin out there.
While Dakota unleashed a pallet of kicks, rarely seen even among male athletes.
Push kick to the
Very observant fighter in that.
even when you work your way to Taila Santos.
Stuffing Santos's last-ditch takedown attempt,
Dances. Nasty knee to the midsection.
Dakota unloaded a barrage against the fence.
Push kick to the face. There's a couple. Santos is hurt. Santos not moving a lot right now.
Trapped in the cage,
Ditcheva smelling blood. Perhaps
Nice elbows. Beautiful.
Santos folded with her liver leaking out.
Santos is in trouble. She's in big trouble. Dakota Ditcheva to the body again.
Running over a worldwide top 5 ranked girl without breaking a sweat, Dakota secured her 14th career victory and her 4th consecutive knockout via body shots. Receiving the coveted belt from her mother, 25-year-old Dakota became the youngest champion in PFL history. With 7 figures added to her bank account, she cemented herself as one of the elites. Her brother, who accompanies her to every fight, was just as thrilled.
Thanks for taking all them shots.
Upon returning home, the champion made sure to visit her 89-year-old grandmother.
Back together again. Look at that state of it and all.
That's so sweet.
Your head on my shoulder.
A stunning combination of beauty,
Put away.
lethal skills in the cage,
Is going to be unbelievable. And there it is.
sweet humility, and a charming smile.
Right hand.
Dakota Ditcheva is poised to be the next superstar.
Asked her to stand back up. More body shots. Round finish.
Since Ronda Rousey's retirement, women's MMA has steadily lost popularity. Perhaps the British Valkyrie is the one to reignite widespread interest in the sport once again.
For Dakota.
Oh, nasty combination. And the body work.
If you enjoyed the video, front kick the like button, subscribe to the channel, and vote for sport.
Vote for sport.
Yes,
Let's
we
go.
definitely enjoyed that video.
Wow. You guys didn't disappoint at all.
Not at all.
This was my first time feeling all of the kicks and punches.
She is like,
Goodness
she a force to be reckoned with. She's so skilled in her techniques
Yeah.
with her defense and her offense. I don't think no one is going to be able to beat her.
No. 5-0.
No, I think she got like way more than that. Like, I think she like maybe like 12-0 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She had like 10 fights.
Wow.
And she beat the
So
last
she's
one.
undefeated.
Yeah, she's definitely undefeated.
Oh my goodness.
She beat everyone.
Did you feel every kick and punch?
Man.
I felt
She
it. That was the
is-
first time. Like I'm in pain.
I mean,
I am in pain right now. I could I don't know if it's something that happened mentally, but I felt every kick and every punch
Yes.
and every choke.
the fire that's inside of her, no one is going to put that out.
Goodness
She got
gracious.
something like, wow.
How much of an honor that is for her mom to present her with her belt. That was so amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Now she's in 7 figures, making,
It's amazing.
like, she's a loving family person.
Yes.
Taking care of her family.
Her
Seeing the
grandma.
shots with her 89-year-old grandmother. Wow. May God continue to bless her
Absolutely.
with her career.
She's amazing. I
She's
look
definitely
forward to viewing her career and,
Yes.
more
Yes.
videos. Let us know in the comment section what you guys would like for us to react to next.
Yes, guys. We appreciate it.
Oh my goodness. I
won't forget that name.
Dakota Ditcheva.
Dakota Ditcheva.
Yes.
Woo.
Amazing.
And she's so strong to be so small.
Yes.
She
She's
was like
brutal.
flipping them and
She's
that
a
right
beast.
hand, that flying knee. Wow, brutal. Wow. Guys, go ahead and smash that like button, give this video a big fat thumbs up, and get inside the comment section. We appreciate the love and support, guys. That's our time. We are signing off. Peace, love, and blessings, y'all.
All right, guys. Peace.
Peace.